G'day, g'day, this is Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things with your host, me, the Australian idiot, and let's get into the clips. This 16-year-old got fired from their job at McDonald's, and when they talked to their mother about it for some reason or another, whether he asked for it or not, the mother's come in to argue with his old manager about his job.
A child.
That is a 16-year-old looking for a job.
Yes.
And you're not going to get every job that you apply for.
And I know
and
that.
This isn't helping him get a job at all. And it's
First
not
of
teaching
all,
him anything.
And it's not.
No,
It's not. But it is going to teach him that just because you are a racist,
a black woman told him the first time to pull his hair out of his face, but I am a
Brian,
racist.
did you put your hair in a ponytail the last time you were here?
I pulled it back.
You pulled it back. Thank you. He did not put it in a ponytail.
I didn't ask him to put it in a ponytail.
What did you
I
ask
asked him
him?
to pull his hair out of his face.
Did you try?
Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I put my hair in a ponytail.
You put it in a ponytail. Did he not?
I told him
Did
some
he
lessons in
not?
life I learned the hard way.
Did he not?
I don't know if he did. I walked away.
Well, we're going to run these cameras.
You ain't gonna run nothing, ma'am.
You're going to get
You
these
ain't gonna
cameras
run nothing.
run.
No, you ain't gonna run nothing.
Because
what
you're not going to
get
do
yourself
that
in a lot of
illegally.
trouble.
Well, let us go. I'm ready and I'm
Go
always
take the legal
prepared.
action. Go take the legal
Always
action.
prepared.
Go take the legal
Always
action.
prepared. That's
Okay.
one thing you got to understand is that you have to
Have a
be
good day.
ready so you don't have to
Have a
get
good
ready.
day.
I hope for his sake he did not ask his mother to do this because good god that is I doubt that's going to be something you'd ever be able to live down if you did genuinely ask your mother to do this, because this doesn't help you in any situation when it comes to a job. Here we witness the aftermath of someone firing their neighbor's fence with a car.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not mad at you, ma'am. That can be fixed. I'm glad you're not hurt.
I'm so sorry.
I'm glad you're not hurt. Wow. You bleeding though. You might have to yell. You bleeding. Wow. Just relax.
I'm so sorry.
You don't have to apologize. Wow. Just relax.
I genuinely wonder how one gets here. Was she drunk, or did she genuinely just colossally screw it on the road and just lost all control? Questions that we won't get answers for. Here we jump into a wacky conversation that occurs after some potential road shenanigans. Here's a clip.
This is going to be interesting.
Can I help you? Can I help you, ma'am?
You can't help me. You were an ass. You cut out and you act like I cut in front of you. And you
Because you did. You swerved into my lane,
You
ma'am.
just totally turned. You
All
had just
right.
turned. You
Cool.
had just turned and then you turned your horn on. And then you know what you did? You cut somebody else off. It was so f***ing classic. So classic. Yes, you can't help it. Keep your horn down.
How about you don't swerve into my lane and try to hit my car?
Just shut up. Go back to your own country.
My own country, girl. I'm American as hell. F you, bitch. You fat, ugly bitch. Yeah. Go back to my country. I'm American. You psycho racist bitch. You told me to go back to my country. I'm white. I'm American. You racist ass bitch. Period. What a great way to enter TJ Maxx on a Friday morning.
Can you tell that must be her default insult that she uses to deflect against anyone who calls her out for anything that she does? Because she didn't even take a moment to think about the fact that the person that she's talking to is about as white as she is, yet she still went with the typical line of, go back to your country. When you're racist and you're too stupid to realize that you're talking to someone of the same damn race. This short clip's got some wild story to it. So what's happened here is that this person has come out to a child who's riding around their skateboard, and she decided that it'd be a great idea to whack them with a baseball bat whilst they're on their skateboard. This is just the first part of this entire thing. She's also locally known as the person who takes care of a lot of cats in this neighborhood. So this kid has also now gone up with a stray cat that they found to this person's house. And apparently what she did was she took that cat and threw it on the road in front of a car, which is insane to say the least. But here's the finisher of this story. This lady is supposedly the president of the HOA of this area. Yeah. Anyway, here's the father of that daughter getting involved.
Where the f this lady thinks she is getting you?
lost her goddamn mind.
I don't know where she is. First, we saw her right over there, and then we were skating. And she just went straight, and I don't know if she... Like, she had the bat in her hand, like... She's right there.
Where?
Right there.
Where?
Look at the bat.
Huh? Who you are here, or what you think you are here. But you do not put your bat or anything on my daughter. You understand? Do you understand? I'm not talking. Okay. Do you understand? No. Do not touch my daughter ever again. I will call the cops right now. All right? Because she is a witness and I have a witness. All right?
I was walking.
No, you are the kind of person that all the kids say that you always messing with them. So do not ever touch my kid again. Or I'll promise you.
She doesn't let us.
Hell on your ass.
She doesn't let us play soccer.
Hey, don't touch me.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Don't ever touch my daughter. You understand?
I'm sorry.
Don't ever touch my daughter. Let's go. Let's go.
You know, she got off very, very lucky because I'm no father myself. I don't have a child, but I'm 90% sure in a lot of situations you do this to someone's child. When they're riding around on a skateboard, you whack them off it with a flipping baseball bat. I have a funny feeling that most fathers are probably going to go on to some form of scorched earth policy against you from that point onwards because that is quite literally batshit insane. You should go to jail for fucking child abuse there. Like, that's crazy to even think about that you'd even do that. Like, it's just like you're no sane person if you think that's a good idea. Here we watch what happens when you fail to restrain your dog when you're opening up your front door to potentially grab an Uber Eats / DoorDash delivery.
Hey. Is it Bronx?
Is it just me as one of the bugs that fly past the camera make it look like the dog just suddenly got flung up into the air at the end there? He let extremely upset Karen at the checkout, who's going off at one of the register workers here for apparently annoying her, and now she doesn't just want the manager, no, she wants the apparent supervisor, even though I'm pretty sure they're both effectively the same thing, and yeah, here's a clip.
Did you go to school? Do you know what that means? Leave me the hell alone. Leave me alone. Jesus, you ought to listen to yourself sometimes. I was nice about it when I came in and asked for it. I don't want your help. I don't want your help. Get your supervisor. I'm the manager. That's why I don't want the manager. I said supervisor. God, girl, do you know how to shut up?
Ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Take care of the customer.
I don't want your f***ing help. Do you understand me? Yes, I do. You won't shut up.
But you don't have to be respectful.
You don't have to. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, she don't.
It's completely uncalled for you to keep harassing me.
I'm not harassing you. Your card is not going to the room.
Because you're harassing me. Leave me the f*** alone. Do you not understand? Call your boss. Call your boss right now. Call your boss. You're not the one I want to talk to. Call your boss. Whose number is?
That's the corporate number. You wanted the corporate number.
Yes. You want to write it down?
Ma'am, that is the number.
Write corporate number on there for me.
That is the corporate
Write the word corporate office for me. You're stupid. You know that? You're very stupid, man. Very, very stupid. You are very stupid. You are. You're stupid. Okay. Would you walk away?
I'm not going to walk away.
I'll pay for my food if you walk away.
Ma'am, I'm not going to walk away because unfortunately your transaction is not going through.
Because you've been talking to me.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Please, leave me alone. She would listen to this. As good as he just did, you wouldn't have any problem.
Ma'am, I just asked what...
Leave me the hell alone. There's this thing called finishing your transaction and then leaving the store, and then they'll successfully leave you alone. Unfortunately, right now, you're still in the store causing a ruckus, so no wonder they're going to keep trying to talk to you to get you to at least calm down to some degree. Jeez. Here we have a post worker who seems to finally snap at someone.
The postmaster. I will be talking to the carrier. I will be looking the best I can, but I physically can't do any more. Do you understand that? Yes, I am angry. I have had it. I have had weeks of this. And I am trying to get things right.
Should be. You don't need to act that way.
Oh, no, I guess I don't. Oh, that's sorry. You know what? I've had it.
You're going on. I just recorded every second.
Good, great.
You can't touch my phone.
Okay, go ahead. Record everything. Because I don't care.
That behavior was absolutely
fine. Good. Wonderful.
Why don't you quit if you are so frustrated here? It's not my fault. Gosh,
right now
I know where the term going postal means. Yeah.
Okay, good. Fine. Go ahead.
Postal. That's a good one. I mean, man. First off, you should just never treat a person like this. Like, if you're the worker here, this is not how you should react to the situation. I get it. You've probably been through hell and back at this rate with just the sheer amount of assholes you've probably had to deal with over the past good point in time. But snapping like this at someone isn't exactly what you should be doing. You should, I don't know, take breaks when necessary and maybe give yourself a chance to cool down. Granted, I do understand that the laws and stuff around work in America is kind of garbage when compared to what it's like here for Australia, where we could just like, cool, I'm going to take some of my sick leave as mental health leave. Sorry, I need some time to breathe and be fine. But you should just never explode like this. It's not good in any way, shape, or form. You need to find a way to actually keep yourself cool. You have a weirdo on a bike?
I don't know.
This as far as you got there. Well, now you know. There's no path this way. You gotta find this path, man. You got an e-bike.
Hun, you assume too much. I've been riding in this park for 2 years. I know every path.
Then why didn't you tell me there was no path this way?
Because I'm literally meditating.
That's all you
I got
have
a
to
kid at home.
I
got a husband at home.
Please.
I'm only just trying to take a minute.
Communication, the part that we fuck up.
I'm not obligated. I'm not obligated, sir.
What? You're not obligated?
I'm not obligated. And here you come.
That's the thing, that if you would have been clear, I would have been gone. But you yap, say shit that you don't support.
I didn't yap.
You know?
I literally stayed silent, and that's what made you mad.
You're obligated.
That's what made you mad.
Obligated.
That's what made you mad.
You're obligated.
That's what made you mad.
That you have to say something.
That's what made you mad. That a woman didn't want to talk to you.
A woman nowadays doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man.
We don't want to talk to you.
All that doesn't matter nowadays.
You're literally circling me.
Yes.
Talking shit.
Because you could have
talking shit.
You could have
talking shit.
You could have avoided all this. But you women don't realize that shit. Because they feel, oh, dude, I'm strong just like a man. Bullshit.
You're still circling me.
I'm obligated to. You see, you could have avoided all this. Simple. You know, but you know, I'm meditating. You could have said that from the beginning. You know, you could have said that from the beginning. Yeah? Oh, wow.
The whole time.
That's gonna make a difference.
The whole time. Keep circling me. No. Come back. You're obligated. You're obligated. You're obligated. Come back. Come back. Tell me more.
Come on, let's go hit the canyon. Come on.
Come on.
you popped out.
I'm trying to avoid you, please. Please. You keep getting closer to me.
But, oh, I have the video from the beginning.
Why?
That's not gonna work.
Why?
That's not gonna work the whole time.
Who's gonna come right now? Who's
The
gonna come right now?
whole
Who's
time.
gonna come right now?
The
Who's
whole
gonna
time.
come right now?
It's
Tell
not
me
about
who's gonna
who's
come.
coming.
Who's gonna come right
It's
now?
not
Tell
about
me.
who's coming.
Tell me who's gonna come.
It's not about who's coming.
Oh yeah, circling around. Put him in jail.
It's not about the police.
Put him in jail.
It's not about the police.
Oh, okay.
That's not what this is for.
What is it for?
I don't call the police for shit.
Come on. You don't want to be my friend? Wow. See? Could have been long gone a long time ago.
But here you are. If you wanted to leave, you would have left. You don't want to leave.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave.
No. You don't want to. You don't want to. You came over here asking me about trails because you thought you were going to make a motherfucking friend today. You were not. I don't have male friends. I don't have random stranger male friends. As soon as I didn't give you the information you wanted, you got mad. You never wanted to leave. This is what you wanted. This is what the fuck you wanted. Now enjoy it. Enjoy it, because this is the only way.
You lied to me. I asked you. Do you know
I lied to you,
Yes,
sir.
because
You are a stranger. I will tell you any mother thing I want.
I will never understand the type of person this guy is, that when you don't get the response you want from a woman who you've met randomly in the woods, that instead of just moving on with your day and continue on with your life and not worrying too much about it, you do something along the lines of this. I just have to ask, why do you think this is ever a good idea? Like, it genuinely is one of those things where not only A, do you come off as a massive creep, arsehole, etc., etc., etc. It's just one of those questions of, are you just that desperate? Is that what this is? Are you that desperate for attention from the other sex that this is what you have to do to get it? Because it just seems a bit ridiculous. Like, seriously. And now, because this person was recording themselves doing things there, and you just so happen to make this weird attempt to do whatever the hell you are doing here, this is now on the internet. Give it a little bit of time and someone's going to figure out who you are, and then this is going to become a problem in your life. Potentially. It's just how the internet goes. Especially considering these set of clips got, I think, somewhere in the neighborhood of 5 to 6 million views on TikTok. There's bound to be someone who knows who you are in amongst them now, and that's just what the consequences of these actions are. It legitimately leaves me to question, why? Is it simply just you're that desperate for attention, or what is it? Like, I don't get it. But to the men in the audience who are watching this is the perfect example of behavior you don't do. If you don't get the answer or response from a female out in public, don't do shit like this. Just move on with your day. It's not that hard. At least it shouldn't be.
OP's picking up some drinks at a bar in a nightclub, and this guy makes an attempt of a very interesting pickup line, and when it doesn't land the way that he wants it to, he keeps trying, instead of acknowledging the fact that she's clearly not interested and moving on.
Imagine that you are always submissive to me.
And imagine I'm not.
Imagine you are.
In what world is that happening?
In everywhere. If you're a woman, of course you're going to be submissive to me. It's fun that way. Why would you? I'm a dominant person. That's what I do. Girls love it. Yeah. I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. It's the fun part for me. People that meet me, they don't know who I am. I'm him.
Sir, this is so embarrassing.
Girl, my girl. You're not gonna make me feel anything. Like you might try to make me feel like insecure. Like I don't feel that. I'm very confident in myself. Like you're never gonna make me feel like anything. Yeah, I'm very confident in myself. Yes. It scares people who are insecure. I get it. It's cool. People get like intimidated by me because I'm so confident. I play sports a lot. Like I win a lot. Like I really do. I don't lose often.
Personally, I'm not going to be upset at the person for their type of pickup line. It's a interesting one I personally would never do myself. But hey, some people might be interested in that type of thing. But the moment you see that it's a clear, no, I'm not interested, leave me alone, that's the point where you do exactly that. But But of course, his ego's too hurt that he needs to successfully land this pickup line, successfully get this chick that he's clearly somewhat interested in, but it's not working. You've just been told no. It's where you move on. You don't keep trying and pushing whatever you're trying to push here because it's not working, and it just makes you look worse than just simply being an embarrassing pickup line that you got denied for. Here we have this guy catching a credit card skimmer at their local 7-Eleven. Also happening in the background, an argument with one of the workers and some other person.
Hey, yo, bro. I think this shit got a credit card skimmer on it. Yeah, like, you see how that shit... I was here last night and you see how this one is up to here, and that one
for gas.
isn't really like that.
It stopped at $20 on my pump.
Yeah, it's not flush. You can kind of see the shit.
What's the scammer you got here?
Y'all know what this is? Y'all got a manager here?
You made a mistake because you put it.
Yeah,
on
you know what this is? This is fraud.
Like $5 back.
This is taking people's card information.
Because you took my money
And I just ripped it up from there. I saw it last night, but I was tired, so I didn't do it. It's no manager here? You're not the manager? I'm the manager. This is a credit card skimmer. You need to call the police. One of your employees or something, they put it here. Or it's either you and you're trying to play like you don't know. What? You don't know English, but you work here? This is a credit card skimmer. Okay, so you need to write a report. You need to get the police in here and write a police report. Because you're taking people information. I almost used my card on this one last night, but I saw what it was, so I went to that one. But I made sure I come back today so I can get it.
I find it funny there's just an argument in the background of this entire thing, but okay. Is it just me, or have you guys been seeing a lot of these clips floating around the internet recently? Like, I can't tell you how many times I've seen different clips of people pulling off credit card skimmers at 7-Elevens in America. I don't know if this has become an extraordinarily common thing or not, but it seems very weird that there's been so many of these clips popping up recently. They might be fake, that might be all there is to it, or there might just be becoming a legitimate problem at places like 7-Eleven where these credit card skimmers are running wild. So, I don't know. It's wild to me, and then the manager doesn't seem to understand how to react to a situation like this, almost like he might or might not have been involved with this skimmer getting here in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna move on. Clip's a very intriguing one. So this lady here gets fired by the end of this clip for laughing in someone else's face. And now this seems to be a bit of a context matters type thing. So according to what the manager's been told in the situation, this other person said, "Oh, so you don't want to work? Also, it's like so you want to do this and help us do work?" And apparently, according to that guy, this worker here behind the camera laughed at him for that one. According to the worker here, she states that it's like, "Oh, so you don't want to do work?" And she laughed at him for that. And that's why she's getting fired from this job. Let's just let the clip go and I'll get back to you.
You guys need me to do, I'm willing to help. That's
Most
what
definitely.
you said.
Most definitely.
So I said, great, I'm going to hire you as a food service worker. There may be time to time where you help out in Starbucks, but your primary role is going to be food service worker. So maybe there's a miscommunication between you and I, which is fine. So if you don't want to do the job,
I'm gonna let you finish talking. I ain't trying to interrupt you.
You just did interrupt me though.
Yeah, but I just want to let you know I do want to say something afterwards. I apologize for interrupting.
Okay, what would you like to say?
No, I'm gonna let you finish.
No, I'm done. I don't really have anything else to say.
Like you said, we did have some miscommunication, which I was telling them. I said, okay, that's a conversation for me and Justin to have as far as getting together and me and him talking about my position, because I was under the impression of one thing, and you told them another. So that's why I told them I'm gonna have a conversation with Justin about it, and me and him will get that straight. I just need to know what y'all need done, what needs to be done. And Marco was continuing about he was saying that, oh, you act like you don't want to work, da 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 da. And
okay, so let me just say one thing.
Okay.
We're here to open this account. It's a Saturday. I don't want to be here on a Saturday. And I don't have time for this type of interaction, like having this conversation.
Exactly.
So either you're going to work and you're going to stop with the drama.
I'm not causing any drama. That's the
You've
thing.
been sitting in this conference room wasting time for what, an hour and a half
He
now?
told me to go sit down, sir. I kept asking him what needs to be done. I told him I didn't want to go sit down.
So do you want to work here or not?
Yes, that's why I'm still here. If I didn't, I would have already left.
Okay. So if that's the case, I don't want any more drama, which I feel like is not going to happen. I don't think this is going to work out, Phoenix. I'm sorry.
I'm not causing any drama. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I kept asking him, even after the whole conversation, I was over it. Like, I'm like, okay, I understand that he told you one thing, I was told another. I'll talk to Justin. What needs to be done? Because, like I told you, I had a funeral to go to. If I didn't want to be here, if I didn't want to come work, I would have let.
Okay,
no,
that's not the story he told me.
That's what I'm saying, and that's the thing. If it's miscommunication,
I was told you laughed in his face when he asked you to help out in the kitchen.
No, that's what I'm trying to get to the conversation. That's what I'm letting you know. It didn't happen that way. It wasn't because I told him that I didn't want to do a certain thing, and I laughed at him because of that. I laughed because he was saying that I didn't want to work. And I laughed because I'm like, okay, if I didn't want to work, I wouldn't have came here today. That's why I laughed, but I felt disrespected.
Okay,
but
Phoenix, I don't want to waste any more time. Can I please just have your badge? This isn't going to work out. I'm sorry.
I didn't even... Okay.
Thank you.
I'm a stickler for accepting that usually when there's two sides of a story, the reality of the story tends to be in the middle. Tends to be. Sometimes someone's just straight up lying because they don't want to look bad. And if that's the case, well, that kind of sucks, and that's very unfortunate. But I'd say it's probably somewhere in the middle here. And I'm going to be honest here. I feel like firing a person because they had a little giggle at something along these lines is a bit stupid, if I'm completely honest. Purely because for me, when I'm a little nervous and I do a bit of nervous laughing, I laugh at things a lot because over the years I've grown less to be more, and I've decided to stop being annoyed or angry at situations and more just laugh at it now. Which does lead to things like this, where you laugh at something completely ridiculous and it gets you in a bit of trouble because you probably should not have laughed at that. But ultimately, it's just your way of handling things to make your life easier. It seems like this manager just realized that, there's going to be some issues here and I'm not going to be bothered to actually work these kinks out. I don't want to figure out what this other guy's been doing. I just want to keep with the status quo because it's easier for me. So, bye-bye. I don't want you in the job anymore. But I will ask, what do you guys thought on this one? What's your thoughts about this one in the comments below? In this clip, we've got people who are curious on whom is stealing packages from their front door after they get delivered by Amazon. So today, when they had a delivery they know was coming that was a replacement of a previous delivery, they decided to stay at home and watch the door. They watched the Amazon driver come in, drop off some packages, and their packages get marked as delivered, but in spite of that, it's not at their doorstep, and this is what happens next.
Did you just deliver the packages to the front in the office?
What's that?
The packages deliver them to the office?
We deliver them to the doors.
Yeah, so I had one that said it was there and it never came. This has been happening. This is a replacement.
I don't know what to tell you. I delivered to the doors.
Yeah, it just said it was delivered. Nobody delivered it.
Okay.
So what do I do? Because this is the second time that Amazon has resent it back and it's not at my door.
You can call the customer service for Amazon.
Okay. I just don't understand that.
I don't know either.
Did you take it to the wrong door?
We have 10 people delivering to this place.
Yeah, no, it's like literally. I've been watching you. It said 6 stop, 7 stop. You would be the person.
Everything I've delivered is to the right place.
Yeah. So
we can't deliver. It tells us when it's delivered. Where the door is. So.
Yeah, that's what it said. There was no picture. It said it was delivered, but I didn't get it. I don't know what the issue is.
I don't know.
Okay. Let me get his license plate because he said he delivered it and he didn't. I don't know. It's ridiculous. The first time when I asked you, that's my stuff.
I got 300 stops.
Okay.
So I don't know what's wrong.
It said it was delivered. You never delivered it. You can put it down there. I'm going to record this. Go ahead.
No, so I scanned it in the truck and brought it up.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good day.
Extremely suspicious. Very, very, very suspicious. I get it. Amazon drivers have got a lot of work to do, as well as they get put through the literal ringer by Amazon because Amazon don't give a crap. But at the same time, stealing other people's packages doesn't seem like the brightest ideas. So I'm hoping this is one of those cases where that isn't exactly what's happened here. He's just scanned everything and then forgot to bring everything up. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Here we have a fun one. We have a disabled guy who's behind the camera here confronting a couple in their beater van who are parking in a disabled car park when they seemingly don't have a reason to be there.
We're in a disabled parking space.
You came to us.
What does that even mean?
That means that you bothered us. We didn't come to you, so
I
that
couldn't park there, and I had to park down the street. How was that
we didn't know that you had a parking spot. We didn't know.
There was a big sign right in front of you.
You couldn't tell us
There's
anything.
a big sign.
You couldn't be a big man.
There's a big sign that says disabled parking.
You couldn't be a big man and come and ask us
I had to park down the block.
You couldn't be a big man
Okay, let's think about
move.
this. Let's think.
Move.
If I asked you to move, if I asked you to move, I would have to go all the way back to my van.
You could have asked us to move.
I would have to park to ask you to move.
You can ask your driver to come ask us
I
to
drive
move.
myself.
Well, I'm sorry. You could have been a big man and came to us and asked us to move.
Let's think. I park, I come ask you to move, I go back to my van and then park again. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you?
Why don't you be a big man and just ask us to move? I don't know, how about you be considerate motherfuckers and just not park in a disabled car park in the first place? That's not a parking spot for you, you entitled pricks. Heck, it's illegal. If police see you do that, oh, that's a ticket right then and there, because illegal parking. You're not meant to be there. So don't be this like, oh, why don't you be a big man? Buzz off. You're being an entitled prick because you shouldn't even be there in the first place. Here we have a fight at the local train station.
I saw your phone. You stole my phone. That's what you did. Yes, I stole your phone. I got one, right? You told me the phone. This pastor yesterday. And I looked for it, bitch. And I looked for it, bitch. And I looked for it, bitch. You looked for it, right? And then I don't know. I told you. I told you. It wasn't there. Bullshit. 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 That's all right. I'm out of here.
Love the flip back of the camera to the guy who's recording. You're just going, yep, that just happened. These officers randomly pull over a kid who's just walking in the neighborhood to try and do a frisk search, but his response is kind of funny.
I see this.
You're on camera too. What's going on with you, man? What's up?
How y'all coming? Don't touch me, boy.
Are you good?
I'm good. Don't touch me, man.
Huh?
What you just fell on my book bag for? Is you cool?
Is you cool? Are you good?
Don't do that, gang. Yeah, I'm good. What y'all hopping out for? Ain't got shit on me, gang. Get back.
All right. How about these touching me?
Don't you just touch me. Look.
What you got in the bag?
None, gang. Don't touch me. Y'all pulling me over for none. Get back, gang.
Hold on, bro.
Is you cool?
You all right? You good?
Get the back, bitch ass.
What you so?
What's wrong with them now? Cause just pull me over for. I hope you can run too, cause I'll take off on your bitch ass. Ass shorty, look at them. They ass some goofies.
Question. Who's riding shotgun? Because for some reason, there's only one undercover vehicle there and there's 3 police officers. Isn't it usually 2 police officers in a vehicle? Why is there 3 of you? Who's getting the passenger seat? Who's driving, for that matter? Who's stuck in the back where the prisoners, where people are held as well? I don't know, it seems very odd that they're just like, oh, this guy, he's got a bag and he's walking around, he's also a kid and he's also black. Let's go fist search him. But ultimately, we know we've got nothing to hold against him, so when he tries to walk away, we can't do shit, so, oh well. Here you have a guy at a hotel who probably has some actual legitimate complaints to make, but has no idea how to do it appropriately, and is taking out all of his anger about how things have been going at this hotel, all on this individual staff member right here. Here's the clip.
I know. You think you're not fast, huh? Why are you beating this lady up?
How did I beat her up?
She didn't do this. You are. I'm standing here watching you do her.
I yelled at her, but I didn't beat her up.
You are verbally beating her up.
Sure, I'll give you that.
She doesn't deserve it. She did not make the mistake.
Her mistake was when I asked her to read the complaint that I had given their corporate. who refuse to do anything and help me and point me back to the people who have terribly, like everything in the hotel's wrong. The pool's not available. The ice machine's not available. Everything is wrong. There's pubic hair in our wash. There's pubic hair in our shower. There's pubic hair. It's gross.
I get that.
And so when I ask somebody to read something, and when I ask somebody to read something, they literally go, "Do you want me to read the whole thing?" Yeah, that's why I handed it to you. And if I finally go, "Man, you're dumb," after all that, I got some random stranger backing up that kind of incompetence and that kind of incompetence.
You're using the wrong language, dude. I don't know if you're educated or not, but dumb is the inability to learn things. She has an ability to learn. You are.
I'm not dumb. That's the thing. I graduated high school, went to college and everything. I'm way past dumb. I asked you a simple question as if you wanted me to scroll on your phone. That's what I asked you.
You asked me if I wanted to read the whole thing.
Yes, did you want me to read the whole thing?
Why would I not?
I didn't know if you wanted me to or not. That is your personal phone. I'm asking you for your permission to continue to look.
I handed it to you.
You said read this, read this. I saw what you had on the screen. That is what I read.
What on earth would I want you to read?
I will let you talk to my manager. I will let my manager give you a call tomorrow. Other than that, since you want to call me dumb and all that, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I mean,
Simple as that.
Obviously,
Simple as
you
that.
don't want to work, nor does anyone in this hotel.
How am I not working?
Well, one, no one's been at this desk the entire time we've been here unless you come up here and ring the bell.
That's why the bell is up there. We have stuff to do in the back
know,
as well.
But when I come down here last night and listen to whoever was here, it could have been you, probably was somebody else. Right?
I wasn't here last night, but yes.
But when I hear people listening to videos on their cell phone and cackling and gaggling back there and not helping customers, you know.
Okay, and that's not.
Works.
I can't do anything about that.
The service people clearly don't work because everything that I wanted to use in the hotel was dang near broken.
Mm-hmm.
The cleaning people don't clean. I was woken up this morning by somebody playing rap music across the hall. I thought it was children. It was your cleaning staff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Like, who works? I know everybody works.
I mean, if we're not working, this business will not be running. But like I told you, if you would like to talk to the manager tomorrow, I would be gladly to leave a note for her and she can give you a call.
I'm not going to waste my vacation talking to your manager who clearly doesn't manage a staff very well.
Perfect.
And you think that because you have an inability to perform your job, and when someone says something to you about it and doesn't just tolerate it, you just quit working even harder. I'm not going to talk to you anymore because you called me dumb.
No, I'm not talking to you because I'm not about to lose my job about this when I clearly tried to help you.
What you should do
but no.
is everyone who works in this hotel should lose their job.
We're not going to talk about it anymore. I mean, if you want me to call the police, then I will.
I mean, I don't want you to.
Or if you want to just leave, then leave.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do because again, I come down here with a complaint to show you to read it.
Yeah,
that was a struggle.
Sure did. Yeah, it was a struggle. I'm sorry. It was. I'm so sorry. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry.
You are.
I'm so sorry. I'm not as smart as you.
You're definitely not.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm 34 and
I'm
retired.
so sorry.
You're how old?
I'm so sorry.
See, and you make those little gestures with your phone pointing at me.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm recording this. So I'm showing my manager.
And I want you to show your manager.
Yeah, and I'm going to show her.
Yes. That's good.
Perfect.
Manager, what's your name? Do you have a name?
No, just say what you have to say. I'm too dumb to have a name.
So the person who can't even answer me her name wanted to ask me what she should do about the terrible experience I had here, which was absolutely awful. I've already been in touch with your corporate. I don't think that that's very helpful because your corporate referred me back to the very people who can't complete their job. I actually used to work for a Hyatt hotel and I've been a Hilton Diamond member for a decade. So I know the standard, and I love when lazy, entitled, worthless people don't do anything to get their job. Please make sure you evaluate your staff, fire your staff, retrain your staff, get better staff. I know it's hard to hire people, but this is the level we have, as people who are incapable of doing anything or helping anyone.
You're amazing. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Thank you for your speech.
Funny additional piece of information with this clip, this guy actually had a job. He worked for a media company, which when the CEO of the media company saw this clip, promptly fired him. So much for being retired, buddy. Well, I mean, I suppose you are now, so you weren't lying per se, but probably not exactly the way you wanted to retire. But hey, good job, you did it for yourself. And I do want to make it clear, it does sound like he had genuine actual complaints that I think would be something worthy to complain about, but he's gone about this the entire wrong way. And yes, with the whole thing of like when you hand someone their phone, ask them to read what you've put on the phone, yeah, some people are gonna ask, is there more? Do I need to scroll through? That is not something when you say they're dumb. It's like, yeah, there is more. Just keep scrolling until you hit the end. Or something like, I don't know. This is just such a better way you could have handled this entire mess. Instead of the way you did, and then taking out your frustration and anger about how you've been treated in this hotel, because by the sounds of it, you had genuine complaints that are things that shouldn't happen in the first place, but you just don't know how to do it the right way, okay? Oh, and of course he didn't want to waste his, quote, time talking to the manager of the hotel, because of course not. He would rather go off once at a random worker who probably has very little control of fixing these issues, instead of talking to the manager in the same matter. You just rather not do that. Good job. Here we watch some wild antics.
You understand that he's a medical service dog, right?
That's not what you told us.
Yes, so we're good. Yes, I did, and I gave her the video. Oh, assault! I saw that. Oh, you're going to jail, lady. I got that. You're going to jail today. We got it on camera. Assault. There we go. Assault. Thank you. Assault. Thank you. You did us a favor. No, that was assault. You're going to jail.
There we go. I got it on footage.
She definitely looked like she did that purposely. She just pulled the clipboard out of the way, jumped up, and tried to slam down that door quickly as she possibly can without giving them a warning to move. Wow.